Every story has its rhythm. Every rhythm has a heart. Steve Stories.
Prologue. How we would have met. A monologue, duet that rewires fate. Fade in, black. Two voices, two cities, one unfinished destiny.
If I had not been tired that night, if I had gone home like a good girl, if I had listened to contracts, schedules, agents, the entire machinery built to own my breath, I never would have met him. Not like that. Not in the quiet, dangerous way he exists when no one is watching. Sometimes I wonder, how would we have met if fate hadn't shoved me toward him like a woman tripping in her own exhaustion?
She talks like everything in her life was decided before she could choose a toothbrush. But I know her truth. She would have found me anyway. A woman like Anna doesn't wait to be discovered. She collides.
Maybe we would have met on a Monday. A stupid, ordinary Monday where both of us were pretending to be fine. I would have been buying fruit I didn't want. He would have been buying coffee he didn't need. And he would have reached for the same peach I chose with the arrogance of a woman who believes the world owes her something soft. Our hands would have touched. I would have pulled back. Pretended I didn't.
I'd say something boring, something true, and she'd blink like no one had spoken truth to her in years. I would have let her take the peach, of course, and she would have walked away. But she'd look back, once, just long enough for me to know we would meet again.
Or maybe we would have met in a bookstore, or the wrong train, or a bar with awful lighting but good jazz, or standing in the rain without an umbrella. He'd be the man offering his without looking like a hero. And I would have pretended I didn't want to know his name.
She thinks I'm exaggerating. I'm not. Some people aren't accidents, they're appointments. She was heading toward me long before she knew it. And I was tired enough, quiet enough, broken enough to finally notice her.
So yes, we met where exhaustion turned into honesty, where the mask cracked, where my life stopped performing long enough to let him see the woman under all the noise. But the secret? We would have met anyway. Berlin, Paris, Kiev, a market, a train, a moment I didn't recognize as destiny until he stood in front of me.
This story didn't begin the night we met. It began the moment the universe decided it was done letting us walk past each other.
Episode 1. Kreuzberg Red. The Voltage Spike. Stylization. Operatic telenovela Inferno. Logline. The night a high-fashion model runs from her own reflection and hands her number to the sysadmin who reads the error logs of her soul. Weserstraße, Thursday night. Rain not falling, but thrown. Heavy, angry sheets hammering asphalt. The low-frequency rumble of the U-Bahn vibrates the puddles from below. Berlin is bleeding neon. Violet signage bleeds into gutter oil. Steam from doner stands curls into cigarette smoke. The air stinks of falafel grease, metal, and aggressive apathy. Steve, 47, walks through the downpour like a tank that lost its war and kept the dents. He is not dressed for the runway. Navy Columbia fleece hoodie, half zipped over a graying t-shirt. Battered leather satchel slapping against his hip. Beard like a geological map of gray overtaking black. Eyes of a man who has seen the blue screen of death too many times to panic.
Thursday in Neukölln is a liar. It promises the weekend so you forget you still have to survive Friday. The city is a server room running without cooling. Everyone is overclocked. Everyone is glitching.
He stops under the buzzing neon of a dive bar. The sign flickers like a trapped wasp about to die.
I am the sysadmin of this reality. They snort glitter. I check the backups. I am the concrete. I do not move. I do not dance. I just hold the ceiling up.
He pushes the door open. A humid room tone of wet wool, cheap gin, and human static. A microphone feedback shriek cuts across the chatter like a hawk. Steve moves to the bar with hydraulic inevitability. He sits. He waits. The Columbia hoodie stays on, like armor. Then, the pressure in the room shifts. Someone changed the voltage. Anna, 23, pushes through the door, carrying the storm in on her skin. She is a visual assault. Short red dress, ruched and lethal, hugging a body vibrating with anxiety. Glossy red heels, designed for marble, now sinking into sticky sawdust. Draped half on, half off, a black satin high-neck top, high-fashion armor with a gathered collar and soft sheen. She clutches it tight around her throat, trying to hide the red underneath. Wet hair plastered to her cheek. Lips a bruised cherry.
Боже мой, I am vibrating. My skin is too tight for my body. I told the agency I was feverish. I lied. I am not sick. I am starving for silence.
Her eyes scan the room for the dead zone, the darkest corner, farthest from phones, flash, and expectation. She finds it, moves toward it, pulls the black satin tighter around her throat, as if she could zip her soul closed.
4 days, no cameras, no hands fixing my strap, no director shouting, more vulnerable. Just me and the noise.
Steve, halfway through a sip of beer, freezes.
Ay, carajo. That is not a woman. That is a critical system error. Look at the architecture. Red dress, black satin shield, high-maintenance chaos wrapped in expensive fabric. The voltage coming off her could fry the entire grid.
He tries to look away. He fails. The command is overridden.
The song, The Current Connects. Heavy erotic synth bass slinks out of the speakers. Johnny Gill's My drips like honey in the dark. A host at the mic grins.
Steve, the legend. Take us to church, Bruder.
A small ripple through the crowd. Steve is known here. He stands, leaves the Columbia hoodie on the stool, revealing broad shoulders of a man who carries weight for a living. He walks to the mic.
I shouldn't look at her, but the diagnostics are already running.
He takes the mic.
Put on your red dress.
His voice is gravel sliding into velvet. He improvises, eyes locked in the shadowed corner where Anna hides.
Or that black satin. It really doesn't matter.
Anna's head snaps up. Her eyes go wide.
Who is this? He looks like a bear walking from hibernation. But that voice is whiskey poured over an open wound.
He keeps singing, but no longer to the room.
I am so proud to be with you.
He sings to the shadow. It lands like a hand on the back of her neck.
He sees the cracks. Stop. Don't look at me like you know where it hurts.
She shifts. The red dress rides higher on her thigh. The satin collar chokes her slightly. She presses a palm against the rough plaster wall, trying to ground herself.
She flinched. Good. Connection established.
The song ends. A few drunk yeehaws! Steve steps off the stage. First contact, high impedance. He bypasses empty seats and plants himself 2 stools down from Anna. The space between them hums like a transformer about to burn out. She stares straight ahead.
You sing like you have lost something expensive.
Everyone in Berlin has lost something. That's why we're here.
She turns. Her eyes trace the Columbia logo on his crumpled hoodie left on the stool, then climb to the gray in his beard.
And what did you lose?
My patience for noise. And you? You sit like you are waiting for the executioner.
Cholera. He sees it. He is not looking at my chest. He is reading the source code. I am just tired.
No. Tired is when you work hard. You look depleted, like a battery that won't hold a charge anymore.
She inhales sharply.
Careful. You are analyzing me.
I work in IT. I hunt bugs. And you, Schätzchen, are a walking system failure.
The heat between them climbs. The air feels short. Anna leans in. The scent of rain and expensive violet perfume brushes his skin. The black satin whispers as she moves.
Maybe I like the crash.
Maybe you just need a better operator.
The line hangs. Something inside her snaps and blooms. Ghost pepper exchange. Overheat protocol. Anna's fingers tighten around the black satin at her throat, like she's holding her own head on.
If you call yourself an operator again, I'll assume you want root access to my soul.
Only if you're granting permissions. And I promise to leave a backup.
Her lips twitch. First crack in the porcelain.
What is your name, administrator?
Steve.
Simple name. Dangerous weight. Like a wrench you keep next to the bed, just in case. Steve. Short, sharp. Like a kitchen knife someone pretends is for vegetables.
And you? You still haven't given me yours. Only voltage.
She leans closer, red dress shifting like an alarm.
Anna. Say it like you're about to ruin something.
Anna. That name should come with a fire extinguisher. She is not a guest in this bar. She is an electrical fire.
You think I'm just heat?
You walked in here like the devil's own paprika.
She...
Paprika is cute. I am not cute.
Fine. You're the chili they make chefs sign paperwork for.
He sees the danger and stays in his seat, either brave or broken. Tell me, Steve, do you like your food mild?
I like my food honest. And you walked in here tasting like ghost pepper and repentance.
Her laugh comes out like the first crack of thunder.
Repentance?
You're the kind of spice that makes a man reconsider his religion.
That lands. Her body answers him. The red dress rides just a little higher. The black satin collar seems to tighten protectively.
Careful, spices like me don't simmer. We scorch.
Good. I'm tired of lukewarm.
You don't know if you want me close.
I'm not here for safe.
Her knees brush his. Electricity arcs in the silence.
Why are you like this?
Because you walked in like a curse, and I've been bored of blessings.
Stop. Don't make my ruin sound romantic. Stop. Or keep going.
She hums like a server about to crash.
I want front row seats.
She opens her mouth to say something catastrophic. Microbeat, the salt shaker. Bang! The bar door slams open. The crowd flinches. Anna and Steve don't. Their eyes stay locked for one suspended second.
She tastes like salt in a wound, pain that wakes you up.
He smells like stability with cracked edges, a salt shaker that survived the fall.
We are seasoning each other, without permission, without measure, without mercy.
We are seasoning each other, without permission, without measure, without mercy.
The second shatters. The intrusion, the image, overwrites reality. The trio enters, the algorithm made flesh. Friend 1, phone raised like a weapon, already recording. Friend 2 and 3, mesh tops, aggressive denim, vaping bubblegum clouds.
Niet, no, the sirens, the clones, my nightmare found me.
Anna, bébé, we tracked your phone. Why are you in this dungeon?
Anna physically recoils. The mask slams back into place. Porcelain reboots. She leans towards Steve, desperate, voice a whisper cutting through the noise.
I have to disappear.
Run then.
I can't just run, they'll follow.
She grabs his arm, nails digging in.
Give me your phone, zaraz.
Why?
Because if I leave without a lifeline, I will drown.
He studies her for half a second, then hands his phone over. Their fingers brush. Snap! A visible blue spark jumps between their skin. Steve jerks his hand back. Anna inhales sharply.
Electrical burn. Good. Mark me.
She types quickly. Anna shoves the phone back against his chest. Hard.
Don't call me. Text me. But only if you are real. I can't take any more simulations.
I am the only real thing in this room.
The trio descends, a cloud of judgment and vape.
Ew. Anna, who is the lumberjack? Is he your driver?
Anna stands. She looks at Steve. There is a microscopic crack in her heart, but survival has rules.
He's nobody. Just static.
The red dress and black satin vanish into a swarm of mesh and noise. Steve sits motionless. He doesn't watch the exit. He looks at the phone screen. Anna, a small, dangerous smile cracks his beard. Split aftermath. The network is down. Split screen left. Interior Steve's apartment. Later. A dark room lit only by blinking server lights and city spill. Steve has changed. Soft camel-colored hoodie, worn thin. Loose jeans. He sits on the edge of his bed, the phone glowing in his hand. Right. Interior luxury Airbnb bathroom. Same time. Anna sits on the bathroom floor. The black satin top is draped over the sink like a shed skin. The red dress is unzipped, hanging dangerously off one shoulder. Lipstick smears her hand. She clutches her phone like a rosary.
She called me static. Cute. Static is just electricity looking for a place to land. You forgot your umbrella. The lumberjack.
He heard. He remembers. He is the concrete. He doesn't break. I don't need an umbrella. I like the rain. It hides the tears.
Steve stares at the message. His jaw rolls. Something old in him creaks open. He types again.
Ghost Pepper doesn't cry. It just waits for the right tongue.
Anna's breath catches. Her shoulders hit the wall.
Stop flirting with the part of me that still believes in taste.
She types, fingers,
Be careful. I ruin taste buds.
A beat. Steve's lips curl.
Good. I want to forget everything that came before you. System update. She's not spice. She's the recipe.
Anna. Almost. Almost.
He's not safe. Thank God.
Steve types one more time.
Stop acting. The scene is over. Go to sleep, Anna. I'll be here when the system reboots.
On the right, Anna presses the phone to her bare chest, right over her heart. On the left, Steve tosses his phone onto the pillow and stares at the wet Berlin skyline through the window.
System status. Critical. The voltage is rising.
Fade out.
Until next time, keep the rhythm alive.